Hi, I'm Dr. Russell Sharp, the inventor of Gold Leaf. There are numerous benefits of using Gold Leaf, whether you're a beginner grower or very experienced. If you're a beginner grower, the obvious benefit is that it's a 1-part fertilizer with all the nutrients in there that is pH optimized. So you don't need to use multiple products and you don't need to spend time mixing up pHs up and down with your product. So they're really the major benefits for the beginner grower. But even an experienced grower doesn't want to be modifying their pH every day. Not only does it save time to not do that, but also it's a dangerous process if you're using things like nitric acid, which will harm your lungs and burn you if you get it on your skin. Now, if you're an experienced grower and you're thinking, I've already got my fertilizer sorted, I've already got my system down, I don't mind the time it takes to adjust my pH, I like to be able to modify my system, then there are still benefits that you could get from using Gold Leaf. The major benefits are that lower electrical conductivity rate than all of the fertilizers, the fact that the internode lengths will be shorter using Gold Leaf, and crucially, the lower heavy metal content in Gold Leaf, which means that your crop that you produce will be lower in heavy metals. So for cannabis growers, there are a number of advantages of using Gold Leaf. One of the major ones is the low heavy metal levels. If you need to assure that you get certification that your product is low in heavy metals, Gold Leaf is very, very low in heavy metals, so that won't be a problem when you're growing cannabis. Other reports we found are the short internode lengths, keeping your plants squat and away from the lights. This is really useful when you're growing indoors because you don't want your crop to burn. The low EC values, cannabis loves a low EC value, especially when growing in coir. So this product works great for a coir system and cannabis. And we've heard really good reports that there's very few margin scorching on the leaves and any nutrient deficiencies. So normally with a cannabis crop, you'll get scorch around the margin of the leaf. And with Gold Leaf, we've had reports that this is not a problem. So we're really confident that this product is going to do wonders for cannabis growers, especially if you're growing in coir systems. Also, the sodium level and the chlorine level are very low. So when you analyze your crop for heavy metals, we're confident using a Gold Leaf system will be lower than using conventional fertilizers. Also, with edible crops, the calcium, the magnesium and the iron content of the tissues will be higher, and this will benefit anyone who eats the product because their mineral nutrition will be better. So since the 1950s onwards, the mineral nutrition of crops has actually reduced dramatically as we've switched to synthetic fertilizers. The fact that Gold Leaf has these elements in them will mean that you can raise the mineral content of your fruit and vegetables. If you'd like to know more about the technical aspects of Gold Leaf, please visit the website or speak to one of our technical representatives. Thank you very much.